It's that time of year where we all desperately want to give the coolest gifts imaginable. Well, I've got you covered because all my gift ideas are always book themed. Let's start with the shameless family plug. My sister makes these book bags. They're designs you can take your books with you in like your backpack and you won't damage them because, well, they're protected by these nice cloth bags. I'm really surprised this is not more of a thing because it's kind of a real issue. You spend all this money on these nice books, you don't want to get them banged up, but then you just throw them in your backpack with your keys and all your other stuff and it just ends up, banging them up really good. She can make them in all different sizes. I have them in large. This one is one of the mediums. Then also a small one for like little paperbacks. She has all sorts of different designs for sale, and I actually think you can request a custom design as well off the Etsy site they have, which I will definitely put a link to in the description below. This is really the most practical gift you'll see in this gift guide because, come on, protecting your book should be your #1 priority in life. If you want something a little less practical, she's now making these little hand-crocheted bears reading books. I haven't gotten a chance to get my hands on one of these, as she just told me yesterday that she's actually making them, but they are already on her Etsy site, and they look like they're really adorable. My brother-in-law also makes book-themed gifts. I know, it's kind of a family addiction. He makes these really cool book safes. The one he made me was out of this out-of-date Webster dictionary. It's locked, you can't open it, but it comes with a key which has a magnet on it, and if you put the key to the secret spot, which in the Webster dictionary is on the Wive dictionary, ta-da, it opens and you can hide things in it. And obviously I haven't hidden anything in it because I love book safes, but I never know what to hide in them. Anyway, you can also find these on the Etsy shop, which I will list below. They're really cool, and he just told me he just made another batch, so yeah, go check them out. Okay, so let's talk about one of my favorite online stores that sells book-related items. It's called Out of Print Clothing, link below. It's a really cool shop where for every item sold, they donate a book through Books for Africa. I have a bunch of stuff from here. This shirt, in fact, is from there. Let's see if I can get so you guys can see this. See, it's a library stamp, and it references April 1984, which I'm sure is an ode to the book 1984, which takes place in April of 1984, but it's also my birth month, so that means something, right? At least to me. I also have some of their bags. Sorry, these are kind of all beat up because I take them with me everywhere. This is the composition book bag. It's a great conversation starter. Everyone loves to comment on it. I also have a Pride and Prejudice themed one. I know it's kind of really hard to see, but it is a Pride and Prejudice themed one. And the first one I ever got was this Animal Farm themed one. These are the best. I use them instead of purses as California now bans plastic bags. So if I stop by a store really quick, I have room to tuck a couple of items in as well in my purse. I've linked the Out of Print Clothing website in the description below. They also sell some items on Amazon. If you want something a little fancier and more custom, check out this wood artist that my mother-in-law found. His name is Stephen Levine. He does these beautiful custom wood book safes carved as your favorite books. I requested Anne of Green Gables and The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, as these are books that had childhood significance for me. You can also request the wood type you want if that means anything to you. I was like, I don't know, I think I named some random trees. So these book safes work a little bit differently. They're just more of a secret compartment. So if you see up here, this just slides out, and it has his name on the back, and then it comes out, and you can put something in it. As per usual, I am horrible at deciding what to hide, so I never hide anything, but I'm sure you'll be more creative than I am. Alright, so maybe I should actually recommend some books in this Bookish gift guide. If you're looking for gorgeous books that won't break the bank but cause everyone to ooh and ah, you cannot go wrong with Barnes & Noble's leather-bound collection. I got a bunch of these for my bridal shower because that's how I roll. and they're just the most gorgeous things, and the selection is really good, from Sherlock Holmes to The Art of War to more modern things like Neil Gaiman. I'll put a link to the collection on barnesandnoble.com below, as it's actually really hard to find them in the navigation for the website, which is kind of a shame. One of the other book sets that I really love is the Word Cloud Classics from Canterbury Classics. I have a couple. The covers are just beautifully designed and feel awesome. I really want to get more of these. You can find some of these on Amazon, or I'll link to this online bookstore I just found called Juniper Books, where you can make a custom collection of whichever books you want from the Cloud Classics and put them together into a gift set, which is kind of a cool idea. You can custom make a gift set for someone in your life. I've never ordered from them before, but it looks like a really cool idea. Okay, so those are my suggestions of great bookish gifts you can give this holiday. If you have any suggestions that you think we all might like, put them in the comments below.